This is Andi Purewal for Boxing News. I'm joined by Anthony Yarde here in New York. Anthony, the coffee and Andy, feeling the jet lag?
Coffee is necessary at all times. Again, jet lagged. I say jet lagged, but I'm used to traveling.
Used to travelling, and in November you have to travel to Saudi Arabia for another cracker World Honours, a huge fight between you and David Benavidez. One thing that many people have given you credit for, Anthony, is you've stepped up. Benavidez said a number of people offered the fight, they all turned it down. You accepted those terms that others took. Why did you want to accept those terms?
I don't just say I'm a fighter. I'm a fighter at heart. I come into the sport once I made the decision that I'll fight anybody, and I don't care about what no one thinks. I don't care about the opinion of others. I will always dare to be great. Always. It's in my heart. It's now embedded in my DNA. So yeah, it's just one of the things for me. Like I feel like people don't try to do things in life because they're worried about the opinions of others, and I feel like it's the biggest hinderer in life. And I will always go for what I want in life. Always. Except for if it's a nice looking girl walking past and I'm a bit shy, you know, and sometimes she's gone by the time you make the decision. But other than that, when it comes to my dreams, my goals, what I want out of life, my biggest fear, I've been saying this, my biggest fear, the only fear I've got in life is retiring or looking back, or I'm 41, 42 years old, and I'm like, wow, I should have taken that fight. I would have never known what would have happened. My career so far, I know how it would have planned out. You know, you can always look back and say I could have prepared better, whatever, but that's how you get better in life. So this is my mentality.
Talk to me about David Benavidez. Obviously up at 175 now. He's had a couple of fights there. How much of him have you been watching? And do you see the same traits that he was successful with at 168 carrying through to 175? The reason I ask is Frank Warren said to me yesterday he doesn't feel like his power has carried up to the weight.
Well, it's one of these things in boxing. It's that we can see something on TV, and then when you get in there, everyone's still seeing the same thing from the outside, but you see and feel something different. And I feel like Benavidez, again, he's analytical. You know, I don't feel like he's overlooking me at all. He's giving me a lot of respect. And when you come face to face with somebody and you talk to them, you know that they're seeing you as a threat. I wasn't the first option for him. He just wanted a fight. Turkey Al Sheikh wanted me for this fight. So again, the way it's all happened, I can only be happy.
What's the key for you to have your hand raised in November?
By turning up.
You've shared the ring with Sergey Kovalev, Yarde, Beterbiev previously in World Championship fights. Where does David Benavidez rank for you?
At this moment in time, the people he's beat, going up in weight, you know, I feel like it's all timing, you know. It's like, and when I'm fighting, what's funny is when I'm fighting these guys, you know, when I fought Kovalev, the only person he lost to was Andre Ward. These guys are always on their highs. You know, Beterbiev, 18-0, 18 knockouts. Again, pound for pound. Kovalev won Ring Magazine champion, I think like 2 or 3 times. And now they offer me the fight, I'm taking it. And Benavidez now again is pound for pound list. There's speculation that people avoid him, etc. I don't care about all that. It's just my heart, man. I'll fight anybody, bro.
Do you think other people have avoided him?
I don't know, because I'm not involved. I can only go by this recent situation where I was told personally the fight's been offered to other people, but Turkey wanted me for the fight. He said that this fight, this is what Turkey said to me, they've almost completed with Smith, but he wants me for the fight.
Success here for you, Anthony, could open the door to that rematch with Yarde Beterbiev. I'm sure that's something you'd love to run back. Is that something that's on your mind at all, or is that me thinking very far into the future?
Yeah, that's you thinking far into the future. That's you with your little globe ball, trying to predict the future. I don't really focus on things that's not in my reach yet, you know. And that's why I've always said it throughout my whole career. I focus on somebody once they're put in front of me. Names have been always fed through to me, you know. People's names have been linked to mine for a long time. I always say this, when people mention people's names to me, I say, when they've signed something that says we're going to fight, then they become my target, or we're in a discussion to fight. Other than that, don't mention the name to me.
Just 2 fights I want to get your thoughts on. Next week, a man you've trained with at the Peacock, Canelo-Dubois, he runs it back with Alexander Usyk. Do you think he gets the win this time?
I don't know. But it's a hell of a fight. It's one of them ones that's like, this is what Turkey Al-Sheikh is doing in boxing. He's making fights that everyone's so excited for. You know, like, look at the like, go a few months, you know, you got me and Benavidez. Look at the card, all world title fights. You got Canelo, Crawford. You got Usyk now. There was a little, you know, back and forth about a low blow. Usyk's character, I said, cool, we'll run it back. Usyk does this, for me, like, people have to, he's respected already, but my respect for him, it goes up too much because he's beat, that would be 3 champions he's beat twice, and he's come to England to do it. Wow.
Last one from me, Canelo-Crawford, as you mentioned it. Yes. Is it too much of a weight jump, or can Terence Crawford pull off that victory?
Terence Crawford's he's a great, he can definitely accomplish something like this, but it's one of them things where that's why we're all so excited for it, we don't know. Styles make fights, Canelo's a bulldozer. Canelo's going to be up for this fight as well. It's not going to be one of them fights where he's going to want to just coast through it, or he's got someone that's like on the back foot, you know, trying to survive. Crawford's trying to win. We know that. So I feel like that's why this is such an exciting fight.
Anthony, I really appreciate your time. Best of luck with camp. Best of luck come fight night, and safe travels home.
Thank you, brother. You too.